Oh, oh,
Hi, welcome everybody. Thank you so much for tuning in. Today we're going to be spending a few minutes talking about Opening Acts College and Career Program, Act 2. I'm really excited to be here. My name is Sarah Branch. I'm the Programs in Act 2 coordinator. My pronouns are she, her, hers, and I'm joined by some of my colleagues and friends.
hey everybody, my name is Matthew Greene. I am the Act 2 program manager. Pronouns are he, him, his. We've got a couple of alums with us.
Hi, my name is Elijah Callahan. I go by he, him pronouns. I'm an Act Two fellow, which you'll hear more about later, and I'm an Opening Act alumni.
Hey everyone, my name's Mary. I go by she, her, hers, and like Elijah, I'm an alumni and an Act 2 fellow.
Awesome. So yeah, like Sarah said, we're going to be diving into Act 2 101 today. The Act 2 program is a few years old. It came out of needs that our students and alumni had, that they wanted to stay close to the Opening Act family beyond high school and sort of imagine that future that they were dreaming of in the workshop space. So Act 2 exists to provide a bridge between all of the yes-anding that our students do in the classroom with their teaching artists to the world beyond. So today we're going to be hearing from some voices from the world beyond to talk about our programs that we have with Act 2. Some of these are for current students. Elijah, what are some of the programs that Act 2 provides for current high school students?
Well, the current programs that we currently provide events known as the summits, which is like Act 2 college and career readiness kind of events that we do. We do paid internships as futures and options, and we have a college and career counseling with our certified college counselor, Matthew Greene himself.
That's right. Yeah, I'm a certified college counselor and am able to connect with some of our great students to envision and prepare for their futures beyond high school graduation. And then Act 2 also provides support for students beyond graduation. So Mary, what are some of the things that Act 2 provides for Opening Act alumni?
Well, we have the alumni gatherings, which is pretty cool because after high school, you'll be able to reconnect with everybody that you used to know in Opening Act. We got master classes, alumni development fund that if you don't know, well, we'll get into it later. And we got the Act 2 fellowship program.
Absolutely. Thank you so much. So for the next couple of minutes, we're going to be hearing from some of our incredible alumni who have participated in many of these opportunities and programs. So we're going to get started. We're going to kick it off with the fantastic Ian Reynoso.
Hey guys, I just want to tell you how amazing is the Access Summit, because they have an amazing events where you can like be yourself and have fun. They also prepare you for college, that is something that you really need. And also they use theater as a tool for development and learning. That's really amazing.
Awesome. So Ian, who's currently in college, I remember Ian as a high school student always coming to the Act 2 Summit events that we were having on weekends and during the week. These events that, like he said, dive into college and career readiness topics for current Opening Act students, using theater as a way to explore these really important topics. Elijah, I remember seeing you at some of those back in the day when you were a young high school student. What was that like?
I still remember the taste of Nutri-Grain bars at like 8 o'clock in the morning, where we were learning about like FAFSA and the importance of taxes and like considering some of the majors and minors that we could probably pursue in college. And it was definitely a lot of fun. We had to wake up a little bit early for it, but it was all well worth it.
Excellent. Yeah, so we will talk about this a little bit later, but we have an Act 2 Summit coming up. These are events that happen throughout the year, and it's a really important part of the Act 2 experience for our current students. Another program that we have in partnership with another organization that we're going to hear about in our next video is our paid summer internship program with Futures and Options. So let's hear from Nadir Palmer.
So an experience that I had that was a huge benefit and blessing that I'm going to share with y'all was getting a summer paid internship at Amanda Bohan Marketing Company with the help of the Futures and Options internship. So while being an intern there, I assisted the staff with helping the different theater productions with marketing themselves through social media, promoting, grabbing the attention of people that was walking through the city as they looked at the different billboards, posters, and flyers. Along with that, I was doing a lot of mass email reach outs, calling people to set up events, to also do pickups of different posters that was printed, and just all those stuff that takes place behind the scenes. So yeah, that was a great experience for me because I was able to be out of the spotlight.
All right, thanks, Nader. Mary, you also did an internship when you were a student, and through Opening Acts partnership with Futures and Options, we were able to do a paid summer internship. What was that experience like for you?
I was actually at the same place that Nadir was. Like, we both got placed at the same spot. It was actually a good opportunity for it to be my first job. I got to see like some of the advertising that I would do or work for, like in 42nd Street or 59th. I'll see the posters that I did, which was pretty cool. And I feel like if you add that to your resume as your first job, a lot of other jobs in the future will see you more responsible. So I feel like it was an amazing opportunity, and I would totally do it again if I was in high school.
That's beautiful. Thank you so much for sharing that, Mary. I love it. Okay, we're going to keep it going. We've got lots more to talk about. So next up, we're going to hear from Naila Peters about the Alumni Network events.
The Alumni Network is a great place to make and keep connections with other alumni. And you can also get the opportunity to pursue different things like friends of the family. There are also reunions, and this past January, I was given the opportunity to actually plan a reunion, and I'm so grateful I was able to do that. And currently, there are events that are being held virtually, but we are all looking forward to seeing each other again in person.
Awesome. Thank you, Naila. And for anyone who doesn't know, now you're in the know. Friends of the Family is actually it's an improv team made up entirely of Opening Act alums that connected through the Alumni Network in the several events and gatherings that we have for the Alumni Network. Like Naila said, we have a reunion event coming up in January. We are excited for that. But this Alumni Network it really exists to provide a place for Opening Act alums to remain connected and to share opportunities, to pursue creative passions, and to maintain that sense of community that they had as students. Mary and Elijah, what has been your experience being a part of a network of Opening Act alumni?
It's like coming home. It's always like a great good feeling that it's always comforting to like let go, because after being throughout so many workshops and events with them, you accidentally get emotionally invested in some of their lives. So it's always satisfying to see them again after like a long months without seeing each other, because we always pick back up the energy no matter what.
And also, I think because of the alumni program, me and Elijah actually bonded because of all the things that Opening Act be doing, like even after high school. So it's kind of like you're still connected with friends even after you have graduated, which is awesome.
Yeah. And it doesn't end there. Our alumni network doesn't end just with these gatherings and these sort of the parties that we have for our alums a couple times a year. We also continue to provide training and professional development opportunities, especially for young artists. So Elijah and Mary, I'm going to put you on the spot for a second. Both of you have been participating throughout the summer and in the spring in our digital masterclass series. So before things went remote, we had in-person masterclasses, but after we all locked ourselves away at home, we were able to actually have more of these masterclasses than we've ever had. And we have this twice monthly series of alumni masterclasses for those who are pursuing careers in theater, entertainment, and in those fields. So what's something that sticks out to you about these digital masterclasses that you've been attending?
I mean, all the digital master classes are great, and I loved each and every one of them. But my personal favorite was the one with Andrew Chappelle from the original cast of Hamilton, where he just kind of gave us the insider scoop on like what it really meant to be like an actor, like all the hard up and comings of it, like sometimes being scared of not being able to pay your bills, having to have side jobs, and like what you really need to do when you finally get the job, so you can get even more places to work at and to hire you. So it felt very chill and transparent that I felt like I could really relate to him.
Yeah, Andrew was part of our casting series. So we heard from Andrew, we heard from a couple of other working actors and a couple of casting directors as well. So that was a really cool experience. And Elijah, I remember you two connected really well during that masterclass.
We were here.
Yeah, you guys are vibing. Mary, how about you? How's the masterclass experience?
My favorite masterclass so far was 2 weeks ago when we did with Agent Naomi King. She plays Michaela on How to Get Away with Murder. She's an excellent actor. And like, I just love that masterclass because she gave us a deep of what to do while we're going through the social distance pandemic. Like, she gave us the looking for directors, how to audition, how to actually be taken serious in the industry. And I think that's important, especially for fresh people that just graduated out of high school, because nowadays we can't get it like this. And she showed us like a little trail to get like noticed by other people, and I feel like that was amazing. And I'm grateful for that opportunity.
Yeah, the industry's changing so much, and people are really trying to keep up with it. So it's been really cool to be able to hear from these working professionals who are making it work during the pandemic and who are so eager to share their experience and expertise with our alums through these master classes. So we've got these networking gatherings, we've got these master classes. We're going to hear, we have another video, don't we, Sarah?
Yeah, we do. So we're going to hear from another incredible Act 2 fellow. We're going to hear from Joji Swazo about the Alumni Development Fund.
Good evening and salutations from Act 2 fellow Joji here today. A quick message to what the Alumni Development Fund would be. Now, the Alumni Development Fund is scholarship funding for alumni pursuing careers, whether it be for a variety of uses for classes, equipments, and production budgets. For me, I'm personally using it for acting classes, especially for beginners, to rehash and refresh my memory for my acting days.
Yeah, being a young professional in any industry, but especially the entertainment industry, is expensive. And the Act 2 program is so happy to be able to provide the Alumni Development Fund, where our alums can apply for grants up to $500, like Joji said, to provide for purchasing equipment for creative projects, taking classes like Joji is doing, helping to cover production budgets for different projects that alums are working on. So right now, we're just finishing up our spring round of Alumni Development Fund funds being dispersed, and we're excited, looking forward to the fall of releasing that again, and getting more applications for that. So beyond that, I know everyone is wondering, we've been mentioning the Act 2 Fellows program, and we have 2 of our Act 2 Fellows with us, and like Elijah promised, we are going to talk a little bit more about the Act 2 Fellows program. So we have a video from one of our Act 2 Fellows, Jeremiah Thompson, who is going to speak a little bit about this exciting Act 2 Fellows program.
Hi everyone, my name is Jeremiah Thompson. I am an opening act alumni turned Act 2 fellow. Now, really quickly, what is an Act 2 fellow? Well, the Act 2 fellows are a program specifically focused on individual growth in the workplace. So they have you paired up with amazing opening act teaching artists to assist in our various opening act workshop sites. They pair you up with amazing mentors to help you flesh out and execute your goals, and they have you in internships which align with your goals. And yeah, that's it for me, and Jeremiah signing off.
Fantastic. That was great to hear from Jeremiah. Mary and Elijah, anything else you guys want to add about the Act Two Fellows program? You're doing it right now.
I mean, it's enjoyable. It's a lot of fun. It's something to do. It feels like I'm robbing the opening act because I'm getting paid for something that I like doing so much. So it's a lot of fun. There's like no words to just do it. Like just do it.
I feel like for me, it's just like, I'm grateful for this opportunity just because my career is gonna be to be a drama therapist. And as soon as I got like out of high school, I was like, I don't know if I really want to do this or not. And then in January, I saw the opportunity for me to like work as an Act Two fellow and basically shadow a teaching artist. And I feel like that was an amazing opportunity because now I'm like, you know what? I actually enjoy this. It's something I want to do for the rest of my life, and I'm not going to get bored of it. So I thank for this opportunity and also opportunities that could come from this internship.
Yeah, that's fantastic. Thank you both so much. So we've heard a lot about all these incredible programs, both for current students and alums. So Elijah and Mary, I have another big question I want to ask you guys. Why do you think that the Act Two program is important?
I believe it's important because it's a way for alumni to actually get together and reach for their goals, because I know that as soon as we graduate from high school, we're always lost, not knowing what we're gonna do. And I feel like the Alumni Network actually helps with everything that we're doing. It helps you with like career paths that you might take. I know that when we were in high school, we had alumni classes which helped with FOSFA, college readiness program, and all of that, which a lot of the times in your regular high school you don't really get to. So it's just an amazing opportunity to just go for it. You know, that's all I'll say.
Yeah, to add on to what Mary said, it feels like nowadays you kind of have to decide what you want to do for the rest of your life in high school. Like you have high schools that are specifically specialized in like medical professions and advertising and in all these other different fields, that it feels like you have to kind of decide who you want to be after middle school, which I hate to break it to you, I don't think anyone's going to have the answers to life after graduating middle school. So it feels like the Act Two program gives us a chance to dip our toes into other fields and into acting, one of the most like unrepresented places when it comes to like a real job. So it feels like we get a chance to express ourselves and dip our toes and experiment and take chances and make mistakes, and in a place that we're all comfortable in.
I love that. Thank you both so much. That's great.
Yeah, thank you. And I mean, from the beginning, the vision of the Act Two program really has been to build on the positive experiences that students have in their opening act workshops. And we don't want that positive experience to end with high school graduation. We don't want it to end with your end of year performance. We want that positive experience to go on. And Elijah, like you said, in this industry, in the entertainment industry, that needs the voices of our students and needs the voices of our alums, and needs to be celebrating and centering these exciting, talented young people. This is a really important program that can help build bridges and create opportunity for students in this industry and going beyond that. So we've talked about a lot of different programs, a lot of different things. It's very exciting. The Act Two calendar is always packed full of exciting stuff. Looking ahead at this coming fall, there's a lot of cool stuff on the horizon. We've got an Act Two Summit that we heard Ian talking about. We have our upcoming Act Two Summit that's going to be a deep dive into college theater programs for those students who are interested in applying for those, and also an exploration of career opportunities in the entertainment industry. So really exciting opportunity for our current students. We're partnering again with Futures and Options to get our students access to internships during the school year, so paid internship, remote work opportunities during the school year. We have all of our Act 2 fellows, including Elijah and Mary right here in this room, are going to be doing a paid internship of their own in a field that is connected to their career goals. So those are happening this fall. We're continuing our Alumni Masterclass series. Those are going to be happening digitally with professionals from the industry. Our Alumni Development Fund is having its second round of applications that are going live this week. And so we will be making more grants from that Alumni Development Fund to help young professionals. And we're all gearing up for the alumni reunion event that's going to be happening in January, as we heard from Naila in her video. So lots of stuff is coming up, and it's a really exciting time for Act 2. So if anybody who is watching this wants to support this exciting program and all of its facets for current students and alumni, there is a link in the comments that will take you straight to our Power of 20 fundraising page. Any amount, big or small, helps us to keep providing these opportunities and programs for our young people. So please click on that link and support. Thank you in advance. Thank you for joining us today. And I want to thank Sarah, Elijah, and Mary for being here as well.
Yeah, thank you so much. This was really fun to talk to you guys about all the amazing things going on. Thank you so much for your insights and your comments. It's fantastic.
Yeah. Elijah was muted, but I think he also said thank you.
I said thank you for having us. Sorry, an ambulance just like ran past me.
It was good lip readings.
Yeah. All right. Well, thanks to everyone who joined us. Thanks to our guests and to all of our video guests that we had. And everyone, enjoy your Monday.
Yeah.
Enjoy your Monday. I'll see all you guys and gals and non-binary pals later.
Take care.
Thank you.